Hi, I'm Jillian, and today we're here to interview Jillian, and we're just going to ask her I have 10 questions here on my list. So we're going to ask her 10 questions, and we'll see how she answers. It's great to be here. Let's start out with a fairly easy question. What's your favorite color? What is my favorite color? Yes. Alright then. Let's see what else we have here. What's your ideal vacation? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I'd say my dream vacation would either just be staying here in the basement, a staycation, if you will, or possibly going out to a old haunted mansion or castle or something and simply looking around. Alright, noted. What's your favorite food? Well, that depends on if you mean food that's actually meant to be digested. For example, I used to really like nibbling on plastic, but that's a really bad idea. It's very bad for you. It did taste quite delightful at the time, though. I've also consumed some paper. Once again, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I see. Well, you see, my favorite food is spaghetti, actually. Okay. Do you have any sort of weird habits that you'd like to share with us? Oh yes, I actually have many weird habits. Next question? Let's see. Now, I think we're all curious to hear the answer to this one. How many things actually live in your basement? Oh, I couldn't tell you. No, really, I'm not allowed to tell you. Oh, I see. Um, do you believe in Bigfoot by any chance? Well, you see, I am rather fond of trees. I think they're very beautiful. They provide oxygen, I think. Yes, they're very nice. They're very nice. We should have more trees, don't you think? Now, what would you say is your favorite holiday? Well, holidays, Well, I'm not so sure I know the name of it, but you know how there's that day when all the worms come crawling out of the ground and they wriggle about and they do their little dance? Yes, I really like that day. Not sure if it counts as a holiday, but in my mind it does. Now, what are your thoughts on gummy worms? Oh wow, did you already know about the worm thing? It seems like you did. Um, Gummy worms. I'm afraid I don't really have an opinion on gummy worms. Did you know that people... that people... Did you know that people... Did you? Now, what sort of games do you like to play? This could be like a board game, a video game, any kind of game. Oh, I like to play all sorts of games. I like to play checkers. Never learned how to play chess, though. I really should get on that. Yes, I mostly like to make up my own games, though. That's much more fun. Now, what sort of books do you like to read? Well, I find myself particularly drawn to books about gardens for some reason. Think like Secret Garden. I also quite enjoy books about hauntings, haunted dolls especially, very interesting. Yes. But yeah, I think I've made my taste in books pretty clear in other videos, although I'm not very sure what what has actually made it into a video and what I've had to take out. I see. Now, I believe that's all of the questions that we have for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer them, Jillian. Well, thank you for having me. I've already stolen your chair, and I'm just going to take this pencil here, see? And I hope that's all right with you. Well, thank you very much for your time. You can go.